The next song we're going to do is Broken, and this is from Phil Rynhart, and Phil has been on this event as well before, so here it is. Very good. Khalik.
Okay, yeah. I like I love her voice. Her voice, she's got a very beautiful voice, another strong voice there. I love the "You're All I Need to Get Back" chord progression in the beginning. That was kind of nice to hear that. And now the one thing that I I felt that the double choruses were too long, too much. I think it should be cut in half. To me, it's like when it repeats again, it just felt too long to me, and it made the overall song too long. Then the other thing that I would suggest too is because I felt that the song just kind of stayed here, and you need a trajectory when you're doing things like this. So by the time we got to the last chorus, we had heard it all, so it didn't keep moving up, and building to a final, climax of what was happening. So I think just re-examining some of the things in the production and editing might help this. The elements are in there. It's a very inspiring kind of song. So, I like it. I'll give it a 7.5.
All right, 7.5. Everybody doing good tonight. Mishka, what do you say, sir?
I think it's chord-wise, structure-wise, it's all great until we get to the hook. And again, it's just too long. I also feel like once we get to the end of that song, I think I kind of understand why. I have a funny feeling. Mr. Rynhart plays in church, and he's structuring these songs the way people would like to hear them in a church. And I don't think that this is structured for the way people would like to hear it on a record. And I think you just have to compact everything. Everything should be, just more to the point. I love the fact that you're using those beautiful chord changes, but I don't like that the backgrounds aren't really following them at the end. For the last 3 or 4 hooks, it's just not following them. And you're kind of pedaling on a note, and it doesn't suit my ears properly. So I kind of feel like her voice is beautiful. The lyrics are beautiful. The structure is beautiful up until the hooks. I'm going to give you a 7, but I really think you're really, really talented. And I really think you should figure a way to kind of structure these records in a way that people actually want to hear them when they listen at home, as opposed to when they're in church.
Speaking of church, I kept almost hoping for a choir or several vocals to come in together in the choruses as you went along. Well, did you get that same sense?
Well, I feel like he gave us kind of his version of a choir. I just don't feel like they were singing the right notes. And because they weren't singing the right notes, you're not getting that same choral kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like you're not getting the swells where you would expect to hear those swells. They're just coming in on, like it's a pop record, and it's not.
Yeah, almost like they played on the keyboard. All right. Thank you, sir. Clint, what do you say?
Yeah, what a beautiful voice. Oh, my God. I could listen to her for hours probably. Look, it's a worship song. We got to just cut it like it is. What Mishka said, I totally loved, because I think that's really, really, really the key thing that was hitting. I couldn't describe it, so Mishka described it well. So, but the fact it's a worship song is totally uplifting. You can't get away from that. So, but that felt hymnal, which means that the repeated message, right? But is it an authentic new song? So this goes right back to what Mishka said. So I'm right in agreement with him that it's made for church, and if you could bring it to being a song, it'd be a different thing. So for me, it was all about her performance when I listened to it, because it was a little bit long. So my takeaway is super strong vocal in a well-produced, guy's talented, and played worship song where the message and her performance were really the shining stars. But some of the other things, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Thank you so much. And Clarissa, what do you say?
I thought it was a very beautiful song. I also thought it was a bit long. I would also say to cut the chorus in half. The vocals are so gorgeous, so strong, especially near the end when the vocalist was like wailing. It was amazing. I thought the lyrics are powerful. I love the vocal melody, love the solo. I feel like the title of the song should be called Set Free, just the way that part is sung and how it's presented in the song. It just seems like that should be the title, but I'm going to give it a 7.5.
All right. Not too bad. I liked it. It's very nice chord structure. Again, a church song. I would just say after the second chorus, the song should have been very short after that. It was it just kept going after that second chorus. We'd heard everything. But as Mishka correctly analyzed the song, so go back and listen to what he said. Thank you.